Hey everyone, welcome to my craft room. I've got a little bit of a haul today. Some of this stuff is from Amazon and some is from Temu. I know I've been doing a lot of hauls lately. I've just been buying. I haven't bought anything lately, but because of how Temu takes so long, a lot of stuff is just catching up. But I'm done buying for a while, but here's what came today. I'll start with Amazon because that came it's less things. Alright, so first I got this glow yarn. It is the Lion brand. It's 4-weight. It's the color Natural Ecru. And I really like it. It's soft, feels almost cottony, but it is 100% polyester. I've been making these little glow-in-the-dark ghosts with it. I don't remember who made the pattern, but I believe it was a free pattern if you search it on Pinterest. Search like keychain ghosts or things like that, and it should come up. The other thing I got from Amazon today was some of these lobster clasps. They're a little bit bigger. I've been making my own stitch markers, so I needed some that were a little bit bigger, and I will show you those. So these are some of the stitch markers that I made this weekend. So some of them have just beads, some of them have charms. But these ones are smaller, so it's kind of hard, especially with the chunkier yarn that I work with. So I thought I'd replace some of these smaller ones with these, because they are a bit bigger. That one, this one. Oh, just some beads. And I got these charms on Temu as well, I think most of them. I think, oh, there's two more. And that's all of them. I may make more, or I may just replace some of these. They do work. I did test them out. I can show you actually. So especially for this thinner yarn, the smaller ones work, so I may just keep the smaller ones smaller and then make some bigger ones. I do have some more charms. So there's that. And then from Temu, the first thing I got was a tripod. Here's the remote for it. I'm actually using the tripod today, so can't show that to you because my phone's on it, but I got a tripod. It's a little bitty tripod. I think it was only a couple bucks. I also got some charms. I was a little bit disappointed with these because I was expecting more random and, I don't know, just better. I'm making wine charms out of these with my family, and I thought we could all pick one, but some of them I just don't really like. I don't know that my family would like them. There's two of the same ones that say mom. I do like these charms, but I mean, if we're trying to make wine charms, we need something a little bit different. Shovel, flag, sun, airplane. So I think there's 10 of them. I want to say these were around $1. So, I mean, I can't get too mad, but I was a little bit upset. The next thing is the yarn cutters. I did forget to bring a piece of yarn down here, but they go on your finger and then just slides right through. I thought these would be good to keep in my bag, but I am worried about them like snagging on stuff, so I may not keep them in my bag, or maybe keep them in something like this. Then the next thing I got was some stitch markers, and this is actually what gave me the idea to make them. I saw these and I was like, I could totally use those and make something like them. And then I looked on YouTube and there are tons of tutorials of people making their own stitch markers. But these weren't that expensive. They were, I want to say like $1, so I don't mind, you know, buying them. And there are the bigger loops. They're sheep. They had a couple different ones. I just thought they were kind of cute. I think there's 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 of them. So, not bad. I think they were cute. They weren't the cutest patterns that were in there, but they were cheaper. And I wasn't trying to pay a whole bunch, but I know that they're, you know, not that fancy or anything. The next thing I got was this neck light. I have been using a headlamp when I'm crocheting at night in bed, and putting the neck light on the headlamp on my neck and using it as a neck light. But it hasn't been working great, so I thought this would be cool. And it's got little, it says it's flexible. So I think this was also only a couple bucks. I don't try and spend too much because I don't have a ton of money. And then this is another thing I got. This is not really Crafty related, but they were also like $1 or $2, and I thought it was super cute for 3 pairs. And they're super fall. I think that's cute because a lot of the ones you see are like Halloween, and I didn't want Halloween per se, but I thought these were cute. And they're pretty decent size. So there's those. And the last thing I believe it's the last thing that I got was another one of these crochet hooks that's in the tin. This is my first one that I got that wasn't silver. It's orange. It's showing up more orange in the camera, but it's more pinky. It's like a salmon kind of color. And then open it up. I think this one was 5 and 5.5. Yeah. And some of these kits, they were like $3 when I got them, but I think a couple of them, I don't remember what sizes, it might be this size. They were dropped down to like $1.79 or something. I think that's cool. I really like the container for these, so I don't mind paying $1. I mean, I told you I paid like almost $3, like $2.50, $2.75. And then it also came with some stitch markers, which you can never have enough because I've noticed that I have a really bad habit of accidentally snapping these, which is why I wanted to get these ones, because you can't break them as easy as you can these. These you use them a few times and the plastic gets worn out from being open and closed. And that's it. I thought it came with the yarn needle or something, but I guess it didn't. But I mean, I was mostly buying it for the case, so I'm not even mad about it. Let's go ahead. It's like a foam. I don't know what I expected it to be. It's cheaper made than I thought it would be, but I mean, for what I paid, I'm really honestly not surprised. Let me even turn it on. Here. Maybe. It's not in English. Okay, batteries go in here. 2 AAA. Don't think I have any batteries down here. Otherwise, I would test it. But I have to go upstairs and get batteries, and I'm not going to do that. Okay, so hopefully it works. It is cheap, but I mean, it was cheap, so I mean, I'm not surprised. And then it says you click it. Turn these on. This is like pushed in some. I don't know. It wasn't that expensive, and I figured, I mean, for a couple bucks, it should work for what it's there for. And that's it. I wish I had the batteries, but I don't know where any are right now. We check one place. But I found a flashlight, and it may have the right kind of batteries. Yes. Okay. Let's see if I can get this open again. It is turning on. I can't tell how bright it is. But it is working. It does bend well on my neck. So yeah, so I mean it works for a couple bucks, so I'm satisfied. Alright, that was everything. Bye.